There is a fruit sitting in the produce aisle that looks incredibly innocent.
It has been marketed to us for decades as the ultimate breakfast food.
For millions of seniors, it seems like the most responsible, healthy choice.
But there is a dark side to this citrus fruit. For a specific group, this fruit is not a healer. It is a biological saboteur.
There is a chemical reaction so violent, it can turn a safe dose into a toxic overdose.
Your muscle tissue literally begins to break down, known as rhabdomyolysis. This travels to your kidneys, leading to acute kidney failure.
The medication involved is one of the most commonly prescribed drugs.
In this video, we are going to expose the deadly interaction between grapefruit and statin medications.
And we will provide the citrus safety protocol, exactly which fruits are safe.
Before we dive in, hit that button.
Part 1. The gatekeeper of the liver. Your liver is the chemical factory of your body. It metabolizes drugs. When you swallow a pill, it travels into your small intestine. It must pass through the liver. This is known as the first pass effect. Enzymes act like security guards. Their job is to inspect foreign substances. There is one specific security guard, an enzyme called CYP3A4.
Responsible for metabolizing nearly 50% of all medications.
They calculate the dosage, knowing that the liver will destroy half of it.
Knowing that the liver will destroy half of it. But when you introduce grapefruit, you destroy that balance. Grapefruit contains compounds called furanocoumarins.
They bind permanently to the CYP3A4 enzymes.
They cause irreversible inhibition. The enzyme is destroyed. So instead of 50% entering, 100% enters. Or even more. It circulates at levels 5, 10, or 20 times higher.
Your body is treating it like you swallowed the entire bottle.
Part 2. The statin crisis.
Statins, like simvastatin and atorvastatin, are household names.
These drugs work by blocking cholesterol production. When the dose is multiplied by 10, it becomes toxic. The primary target is skeletal muscle tissue.
It begins to attack the membranes of your muscle cells.
Eventually, the muscle cells burst. Rhabdomyolysis. One substance released is myoglobin. Hero in muscle, villain in blood. The myoglobin gets stuck. It clogs the tubes like hair in a drain. You enter a state of acute kidney failure. Part 3. The warning signs of the melt.
The first sign is usually intense muscle pain. Deep, intense pain. Thighs, shoulders, and lower back.
A feeling of being beaten with a bat. The second sign is weakness.
Difficult to stand up or lift your arms. The third sign is the color of your urine.
It turns your urine a dark reddish-brown color.
This is a medical emergency. Go to the hospital.
Do not wait. Do not just drink water.
Vigilance is your only protection.
Abstinence is the only cure.
Part 4. The blood pressure crash.
Grapefruit interacts with calcium channel blockers.
Examples include nifedipine and felodipine. They work by relaxing muscles around arteries.
If you destroy the enzyme, drug levels skyrocket.
Blood pressure crashes. Severe hypotension.
You might feel extreme dizziness. You might faint. Major cause of falls.
The body triggers reflex tachycardia.
It leads to massive fluid retention in legs.
Part 5. The blood thinner paradox.
This happens with clopidogrel Prexund.
It is a prodrug. It is inactive when swallowed.
It relies on the liver to switch it on.
Grapefruit inhibits the activation process. You are not getting the protection you need. Your platelets remain sticky. Stent remains vulnerable. Part 6. The anti-arrhythmia risk.
Specifically, amiodarone. It can be toxic to lungs and liver.
It can cause a fatal heart arrhythmia, called torsades de pointes.
Grapefruit is strictly forbidden.
Part 7. The timing myth.
People think they can space it out.
This logic is deadly wrong.
The inhibition is irreversible.
The liver takes up to 72 hours to regenerate enzymes. If you drink it daily, you have zero enzyme function.
You cannot time your way out.
Part 8. The Hidden Cousins.
Marmalade is made from Seville oranges.
Bitter oranges are dangerous. Sweet are safe.
Pomelos are the giant ancestor, also potent.
Watch out for tangelos.
Limes in large quantities can also inhibit.
Read the labels on fruit juices.
Check ingredients on citrus blends. Part 9. The Safe Alternatives.
Sweet oranges like Nivelles and Valencias are safe.
They do not interact with the enzyme.
Get your vitamin C without risk.
Small amounts of lemon are safe.
The volume is too low to cause an enzyme wipeout.
Tangerines are safe and easy to peel. Berries help clean arteries safely.
Apples provide pectin without interaction.
Melons are great for hydration. Part 10. The conversation with your pharmacist.
The list is long and constantly changing.
Hello. Use your greatest resource, your pharmacist.
They are the experts in chemistry.
Gather all your medication bottles into a bag.
Take them to your pharmacist and ask specific questions.
Ask, do any rely on the CYP3A4 pathway?
Ask, do any interact with grapefruit or citrus?
If yes, remove the grapefruit.
Ask doctor for alternatives if you love grapefruit.
Medicines. Rosuvastatin and pravastatin are generally safe. Loligocidone.
There is almost always an alternative. Find the combination that works. Conclusion: the power of knowledge. Frightening to think fruit can land you in ICU.
But fear is only useful if it leads to action.
Be the CEO of your own health.
Your body is changing. Metabolism is slowing.
Rules at 30 do not apply at 70.
Make informed choices to protect yourself.
Prevent pain. Protect kidneys. Stable BP.
Use your wisdom to understand the chemistry.
Protect your liver. Protect your muscles.
Enjoy breakfast with confidence.
Did you know about this interaction?
Have you experienced muscle pain on statins?
Share your story below. It helps others.
Understand that side effects are real.
Let us know if you switched successfully.
Type 1 if helpful.
Type 0 if not.
Like, share, subscribe.
Dedicated to protecting your future.
Thank you for watching.